Morning, morning, morning. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. Let's switch screens. Boom. What's up, guys? What's up? All right, gold. Where we at? Gold, gold, gold. Gold, gold, gold. So gold was bullish yesterday. See, we broke Tuesday's high. We pushed up. Didn't go too far. It wasn't a crazy day, pips wise. What was that? Like 200 pips, which is, nothing compared to gold. Morning, Anna. Hello, hello. So yeah, gold was bullish yesterday. Had a nice push up. Caught a couple buys. But really it just ranged for the rest of the day. Daily is currently bearish. If we break yesterday's high, I can see gold pushing up. We do have, what's the news today? Thursday. Unemployment claims later. We do have some news for NY. First news of the week. And yes, we might see a little bit of volume from that. I'm not sure if it's going to be enough to move gold, a lot. But should see some volume. We have a 4-hour resistance at 2758. This isn't a support yet until the candle closes. Anything can happen. So the next 4-hour support is down here, 2721. It's got a nice range to play with on the 4-hour. I don't know, let's adjust this. We've got a 30-minute at the highs. I'm going to use this first support right here, because this area has sort of been retested. We're close. I'm more bullish than bearish on gold this morning. But I think if we get good unemployment claims data, could see some sells. Bit of a pullback. It's not a very clean range. It's got lower highs. And here's like higher lows. Like so. That's what gold's looking like. I don't like when this is the range. Well, that's the gold range, really. So, but wait for a breakout on either side. What's above? So I know the resistance to the left is like super far. It's up here somewhere, 2781. And we're still scrolling. Oh, wow, finally. So I'm going to put it there. No, I'm going to put it up here. Sort of tapped and rejected. Wow, October. It's been a while since we've been up here. It's been a while. So I'm going to have to wait for a good breakout on gold for anything. So we'll see how that goes. For anything, the next resistance I like is probably here. Cool. Yeah, so let's see what gold does in terms of a breakout of this triangle that it's formed. Maybe a little break and retest. Okay, pound yen. So pound yen actually pushed up to my daily target yesterday. I took none of it because the price action was not great. So 4 hours forming a double top. If this Current 4-hour candle closes bearish. It's quite a strong resistance, daily and 4-hour resistance. Why does this have this level? Oh, this is an old level marked up. I'm gonna take that off. Daily's correct. Okay, we're pushing down. We do have Japan interest rates tonight or tomorrow morning. Very early hours, Asian session. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to Friday morning price action. But to be honest, usually after interest rates, GJ just pushes and it's very difficult to get an entry because it's so bullish. I just usually run like 200 pips before my trading session starts. But we have a 4-hour support here. If we break this, you know what, it's only 20 pips away. I'm gonna draw another one. Because it looks like we might break this pretty soon. So breaking these 4-hour lows, if we can push below this support, we've got another 40 pips down to the next 4-hour level. But structure wise, pound yen's it's obviously been bullish, but it hasn't broken this last 4-hour lower high, which is a structure point in this downtrend. So we've pushed up to it, but it's holding. Obviously, it's quite a strong level. Very nice M pattern on the 30-minute. So we're gonna let this pattern play out. It's usually from the top to the neckline and then neckline down. So yeah, I think sales are a strong possibility today down to here. You might as well fill the range, right? Okay, do you know what? Let's neaten this up a little bit. Go time frame support. Got another support here. Had to drink some tea. But yeah, sales on pound yen. It's looking like it's pulling back. It's looking like it's pulling back. I would prefer sales below this support here because it's got more of a clean range down. Yeah, and be breaking below this support too. Yeah, I want to see what price does at 192.4. The second support. And there's the 4-hour levels there too. See if you can get some sales. Unfortunately, we don't have a nice clean range on gold like we did yesterday morning. In fact, yesterday it started off really well. I journaled this trade. So the trade that I took and closed the 20 pips, and I spoke about the closure above again, and then I journaled not taking this entry, which really I should have. I think this wick, I didn't expect a wick fill, but I mean price was very bullish, everything was bullish. The 4-hour was very bearish, but this push up flipped the 4-hour bullish, and yeah, this would have been a nice trade. So I journaled, stick with the trend, take the entries. That would have been 60 pips back to the highs. But I did take some more buys. I took more buys up. I think it was about here. It was on the 15-minute. So it wasn't on the 15-minute time frame, but I was looking at 15-minute structure. So once price pulled back, it retested this broken resistance, the resistance that it closed above earlier on, tapped down here, and then when this 30-minute candle flipped bullish, I took buys back up. So it would have been the 1:30 candles, about 1:30, 12:30, I can't remember what time it was. Yeah, that was here. I remember it pushed up to the top. So yeah, took this flip back up. It's not a trade I usually take, but gold is very bullish. The 15 set up nice, like a break and retest. So sometimes you gotta go with your instincts. And GJ, I was looking at pound yen yesterday and I was thinking it could possibly retrace this move, or some of it, but it was quite bullish. It did have these rejection wicks, which made me think sells, and then obviously this continuation pattern, but I didn't take it. I left it. I had my gold buys anyway, but I did journal this as well. Look, that would have been, wasn't crazy, 25 pips. Would have been counter trends because pound yen was very bullish. And then it kind of, it's not even a closure above, but it did continue to push up to the daily target. But it was just horrible price action here. Like, what is this? I definitely wouldn't have taken these buys up. Not at this time. And also with these wicks to the left. Nah. Let's see if pound yen gives us a move today. The GJ's been moving quite late recently. Yeah, it has. It's been a lot of afternoon, like late London session moves. Look, even London session didn't get the closure above, and then it just pushed up, and then ranged. Maybe could have got the 20 pips here at least, but I don't like taking trades at this time, and this is the reason why. All of this here. If I'd taken a move and then price started doing this afterwards, man, I'd have been very upset. Because I know that this is what price does around this time. Yeah, GJ's not been great. Why does the screen look like that? Let's make that bigger. Alright, let's see what pound yen does today. See, it's been making higher lows. See if it makes a higher low here. I don't normally use trend lines, but recently they're pretty much like support and resistance, right? Trend lines. Marks the highs and lows. Looks like it's gonna close below this trend line. Well, we have 8 minutes left. Got a while to go. What's gold doing? Nothing. I really don't like this gold price action right here. It's just even below. Just making it's just terrible price action. NY stream. Yeah. I'll see how this stream goes. I'll see how this morning goes. London session. If I don't find anything today, then yeah, possibly NY. Why not? Fuck it. Got unemployment claims. Not that I think it's gonna do much. But yeah, we'll see how London goes. But yeah, I hadn't really planned, I don't think, any. Maybe tomorrow? I can't remember. Yeah, I think we're gonna get a nice closure below. Kind of want to see market close, bounce, retest, and drop. This is what I want to see. Might not happen. Might not happen, might not. Don't think we're gonna get an early trade today. You guys are funny. Yeah, it's been a weird start to this year. First week back was good. Last week was mid. Pretty break even. This week has been okay too. This week's actually not been bad. This cat. Yeah, this week has not been bad. I think if I'm not streaming, I don't say it's difficult to call out trades, but because I'm setting up trades or looking for moves. Excuse me, cat. Because I'm setting up trades and looking for moves, it's hard to type in a Discord at the same time. But to be honest, Benny calls the moves I'm going to take. And we pretty much trade the same. So if he sees a good setup, do you know what I mean? I could just take it. I'd always trust, I trust most of them. Only difference is he uses the 15-minute time frame a lot more. So I don't really take 15-minute entries, but the setups are pretty good. The setups are pretty good. Look where pounding closed. Right on the line. Closed right on the line. Ain't that something? So let's see now if this just creates a bottom wick and then pushes back up to the top of the range. Now I'm looking to see if it does this. doing shit. Okay, didn't break the previous low. Either way, it's got to make a top wick. It's going to break this 4-hour low as well. So we need price to break these lows here. It is breaking the 4-hour lows. Then I think we'll get the push down. Alright, let's see if it's just a top wick that it's making right here. Just want to see how it reacted to that trend line. Closed above. I don't know if it pushes all the way up. That was just the top wick. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, pound in. How far are you pushing up? Retest the daily flip. Or just a top wick. Look at the size of these candles. There is no volume right now. $25 pips. Okay, it's nothing crazy. He said the markets are still asleep. I think they are. I think they are. Even when it wakes up, it doesn't do anything but range. This is painful. No direction. Even though like pound yen is holding at this trend line, I think I still prefer the sells just because of where it's pulling back from. You know, the push away from the daily resistance. If this candle pushes all the way up and closes like weak bearish, sorry, even bullish, then I think it will finally break this resistance and continue up. Because it's struggling to break this 4-hour low. It's interesting. Let's see if this 1 hour closes above. So we've got another. I don't want to see it on the 30-minute. Alright, so it needs to close above 192.6 on the hourly to hold this trend line. Gold's falling a little bit. So there's no direction. No, it's true. It's true. But the good thing about pound yen is it's making sort of like clean ranges. Like the fall is nice and clean. 40 pips straight down. It could stay within this range. Yeah, could stay within this range. Mm. 15. No, it's the 1 hour that needs to close above 6-7, isn't it? To hold the 1 hour trend line. Yeah, so still 15 minutes left. Let's see how we push. Let's see how we push. I think looks like JJ is going to bounce from here, to be honest. Kind of retested this support. We've created a support here. It was holding this 15-minute level, 2. See if it retests the daily flip. Yeah, gold's just stuck in this range. So would I take trades based off of trend lines? Not particularly, but I do like to watch. I just treat it like support and resistance. So like in this case, obviously I'm just looking for the market to make higher highs and higher lows. I'm looking for the trend, obviously. But this, now if I was to take a trade based off this, it's me literally waiting for a support to form to take buyers back up. That's what I would be looking for anyway. So this trend line is just showing me that it's it's creating a support here. That's all. So it's still a support formed, and then buyers, but yeah, it's kind of based off the trend line, but at the same time, it's just there's a support down here as well. I don't know if that makes sense. So I would say the easy answer is no. I wouldn't base it off just that, but it's a good guide. Yeah, so yeah, trend lines, they're a good guide. They're a good guide. You like him for break and retests? Oh, I hear you. I hear you. We're gonna get an engulfing. Might finally break above this resistance. It's not even a buy target anymore. Let me take that off. Just a daily resistance now. It's yesterday's buy target, and it hit it right at the end of the day. Let's see if we get an engulfing, closure above, and then to the moon. Do you know what? I didn't mark any levels above here, did I? So what's the, let's see. Next daily level's way up there. Next 4 hour level's right here. Is it a 30 minute as well? Yeah. You know what? I'll just put it. Cool. It's pretty clean actually. Pretty clean above. If we can get some buys. 175 pips. Would be nice. Clean range. Alright, let's see. Let's see if we can at least get 50 of those pips today. Caswell, what's up? I was thinking buys to go to the resistance, but the range is too small, 1-to-1. Do you know what? I think price does push back up to this resistance. I do. Especially if the daily flips bullish. I don't know, it's going to be less than 1-to-1. No, I'm going to wait for the closure above. It's less than 1-to-1 for me. Yeah, I'll wait for the closure. No biggie. Clean range above. I think with how price is, no, I have to wait for the closure. I was going to say I'll take an impulse entry as long as price breaks these highs, but no, I'll wait. I'll wait for a full closure above. That's my confirmation. But I think it happens today. I actually think we're going to get the buys. We'll get... I was more for the sells earlier. I was definitely more for the sells, but price is really holding this uptrend structure. Look, 4 hour didn't break the previous low. If it had broken this low, I thought that's it, we're continuing down. It didn't. It's pulling back up. Daily's flipping bullish. Still got 2 hours for this 4 hour candle. I think it flips, breaks the high, and yeah, we keep going. Come on, if we engulf this candle with volume, we might even just push above this resistance as well. How big is this stop loss? 27 pips. It's not crazy. Not a bad stop loss. You might go for the buys. Hey, go for it. Yeah, I'm going in after the break of the 30-minute high. Okay. Alright, see how this candle closes in the next 45 seconds. Would have been nice if it engulfed or the daily at least stayed bullish. But it's creating a nice support. It's a nice bounce. Alright, 25 seconds left there. Gold still in this range. I don't like how this candle's closing. This looks too cool. Alright, could this be making a bottom wick? So the 1 hour, did the 1 hour close? Yeah, it did. So I was saying about the 1 hour respecting this trend line as well, which it did. So we could just get a little retest down here to this wiki area, flip bullish, and then keep pushing up. Kind of the same thing that happened with the 30-minute. Get wicked down first, and then retraced, flipped bullish, and then pushed up. See if the same thing happens. Oh yeah, this range isn't big enough for me. It's definitely not big enough. Look, 18. I mean 20 pips to the wicks, but the stop was to 25. So nothing for me just yet. Gold still enjoying this range.
To ensure that your stereo system reproduces a recording with the same exact spatial relationships as the original sound, left channel information should be heard from your left speaker, and right channel information should be heard from your right speaker. My voice, as well as the next tone, 1,000 cycles per second, recorded at 100%.
See if GJ respects these previous lows. $15-minute might be creating a lower high. Broke the previous 15 low. Thought the 4 hour was pulling up. Oh, still 2 hours left. Could get a big rejection like yesterday. This was crazy. This pullback. Yeah, this pullback was something different. Look at that. 66 pips.
Next tone is 1,000 cycles per second at 100%
What a retracement.
level. Right channel only.
Okay, broken a previous low. We tested this support. Buys are invalid, yeah, for sure. Big time. Sounds weird. 62. Guess it doesn't want to push back up to the top of this range just yet. What do you think? Does this support hold? Let me go get my water real quick. Oh, we're breaking these lows. Breaking the 4 hour lows as well now, I believe. Yep. Yep. How low can you go? So the cells are back on the table. We'll need a closure below. Yeah. Yep. I still want a closure below this 30-minute support. I need a closure below 42 for me to get in any cells, because it'll be below this 4-hour support. So yeah, if price could just bounce here, but to confirm I need that closure. Yeah, definitely. But we had a bounce off the trend line, and that was it. That's what it was. It was a bounce. So where was it? The trend line was here, about there. And we kind of closed right on it, didn't it? So it was like here. Yeah, that was the trend line. So then the next move after that possibly be like a retest, which could just be a wick. So that was the original idea, something like that. But I think retesting, the way price retested the daily flip and then pushed down, wasn't really giving bullish vibes. Not just yet anyway. And a 15 created that lower high. Yeah. Looks like it was just continuing some downtrend structure. Gold. I can't with gold. A very quick wick fill to the downside. GJ requires so much patience. You can't rush it. Facts, 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 facts. It's true. It's very true. Just gotta take it easy. Just wait for your confirmations. You're good. That's it. That's all it requires, really. Just waiting for them confirmations. What's the setup? Once you know like what setup you're looking for, you're good. Oh, is this support gonna hold? I know there's like a 15-minute level there too. Okay, GJ. So GJ might range until NY. Oh my god, do not speak that into existence, please. Please do not speak that into existence. It's kind of what gold's looking like. Nasty business. Yeah, like I said, I want a closure below here. It's only 10 pips away. GJ can do that very easily. Just doesn't want to bounce again. You won't buy it. Hey. It could. It could. It could. It could. It's not really pushing down much. But But we've broken high time frame lows, but not to say that it can't do that when, you know, you get wicks like this yesterday that push down and look like they're going to form a lower high and then just flip and push up. What's the probability of that happening 2 days in a row? What time did it start pushing up? 8 o'clock. So if it's going to do it, now is the time. Before this 1 hour candle closes, let's see if it can push up. Weak bearish. And then 9 o'clock, we pump. What are the odds, eh? Twice in a row. How did the 15-minute close? Oh yeah, it closed above. Alright, let's see if this 15 breaks this low. Continues down. Where's the low at? 47.6. Okay, little gold breakout be good. Little push up, closure above, retest, back up. Whoa. Come on, GJ. You gonna give us this closure below? Obviously, it has to close below this 55 first. But ideally, this 192.4 is a close below there. Either that will give us another rejection wick on the 4 hour. Gold chilling too. What a slow morning. This candle was a little bit of excitement. This bullish candle. It's a little bit of excitement. Like, yay, we might be going up. Nope. Now it's a will it, won't it close below this support? Gold is staying in the range. Ugh. Alright, 8:30 candle. What are we gonna do for us? Trump announces $500 billion AI investment. Ooh, now is the time to get into some AI stocks for real. AI is the future. I really don't want robots though. I think robots are just a step too far into technology. End up being human slaves to robots. I'm not a fan of robots. I'm not. I think robots are for lazy people. Just do the work yourself. And apart from like the big stuff, making cars and building and shit, but everything else, Yeah, man. It looks like we might get that first closure below. Oh, maybe not. It's a pretty strong level here. Price just keeps pulling back. So let's see. Now, if we get the closure, it's finally below this trend line. Then we might get a little pullback. It's a little pullback. Retest the trend line. And then drop. And then drop all the way down. If we even get a retest. That's the first close below. Pull up, little retest. It's also obviously this broken support. Gold perfectly. Pull up just a little bit more. With a strong push, DJ might neglect the minor support on the left and continue down. Yeah, that's what I had. I think that's potentially what could happen. It just, volume, just psh. The reason that I would rather have a closure below this level is because of this 4-hour level here. That's my main reason. And that's literally it. Because price likes to push off from 4-hour supports after retests. Look, retest, likes to push up, pull down, push up. These 4-hour levels kind of hold. So honestly, close below, and then I can go, full margin into some sales. Full margin. Slap a 10 lot on. Boom. But yeah, I'm not gonna rush into nothing just yet. It's a nice closure below though. It is a nice closure. It's just we have these wicks to the left, and then you know this wick down here. So yeah, I'm gonna wait. Where's Asian lows? Got to look. Maybe about here. What time is that? 12. Did it close below Asian lows? Looks like it did. Asian range. Kind of closed on it. Yeah, I'm gonna wait. No rush for me. No rush. Go and push. Give me that closure below. We've got a nice clean range. Look at that. 42 pips. I'll have some of that. And the cells look good. Oh, they do. Once it broke them 4-hour lows, the cell did look good. I just want a good entry. They definitely look good. I just want a better confirmation. Oof. This gold is holding. But you know, it's kind of good it's not driving down too early into the candle. I would like a closure below at around, when there's about 5-10 minutes left. It sort of gets closer and then just closes below and then the next candle. So I don't want it to push down too much into this range. And then too far away from this support. Because then, the further away it falls, it will pull back and then, And then also I don't want a massive top wick for a stop loss. So, you know, hopefully not too far. We're not too far away from the support anyway. Look, 18 pips. Even if it comes down here, like 25 pips, you know, it's not too bad as long as it stays, you know, in between this wick here. Yeah, I'll be good. I'll be good. Well, you know, GJ's gonna do what GJ wants to do. Oh, GJ, wait for me. Oh, these wicks are 15-minute supports. Oh. Interesting. Where's that? 19232. Right here. 15-minute supports. Good to know what that is. Alright, we breaking the support, we holding. What are we doing here? Tapped into that support perfectly. Perfectly. Definitely need a closure below. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I agree. Gold is nasty business. Gold is not nice. This is good. This is good. It's taking its time to push down. It's exactly what I wanted. You know, don't close below or push when there's too long left in the candle. New 15-minute candle. No top wick yet. Come on, pull up, make a little top wick, continue. Oh. This 1 hour candle. So it is playing out this like 1 hour double top, just very slowly. So where did I say it would end? Kind of down here. So maybe 19222 will just be the end of that double top pattern. Doesn't mean it won't continue further. But that's sort of where, that's what you do from the neckline. The head to the neckline, and then from the neckline it should drop the same amount, the same distance. Once it breaks below this support, it should slap. What's gold doing? Nothing. Nothing at all. Alright, this is good. 10 minutes left. And we're near the support. This is good. Now, like the last 10 minutes. So we normally see some movement. bit more of a drive. You're going the wrong way, GJ. Drive down. It's gonna range, isn't it? No, don't say that. Don't. You guys stop putting this stuff out there. It's not. It's gonna close below. It's gonna close below and give us some sells. That's what it's gonna do. All right, GJ. There we go. Don't listen to these guys. There we go. Although, look at the time. Oh my God. It does not want to break the support. Oh no, it's gonna be an NY stream. I don't mind. It's just the price action is killing me, yo. In London, it actually is. All right, what is this? What are we doing here? Come on. Let's see. This 15 forms a support. Pushes back up into this range. Oh, GJ is nasty work. It'll be very, very nasty work. He's kind of holding at Asian lows. Still 7 minutes. Where we at? Okay, 5 minutes left. We're pushing in the right direction. Pushing in the right direction. Gold's not doing nothing. 1 hour's looking good. Great. Okay, looks like we're going to get this closure below. Perfect timing. Right at the end of the candle. Yes. It's exactly what I wanted. Perfect, perfect. Okay, 2.5 minutes left. Let's make it happen. Come on. 1 minute to go. Don't pull up. Do not close above. It's okay. You've got a whole minute left. A whole minute left. It's only 2 pips. It's light work. It's nothing. Nothing on gold. Okay, it looks like it might be. At least it's broken this support here, which is kind of what I was cautious of. Oh my god. Look where it closed. Right before the candle closed. It pushed up. Wow. Oh my god. Oh my god. Mate. GJ. 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 It's like it's dangling a carrot in front of us. It's like it's dangling a carrot right in front of us. Let's see. Let's see. Everything in me wants to take a sell when it breaks this low. But I just don't like how it closed. I don't like how it closed. I feel betrayed. I feel betrayed, honestly. Waiting for it to just stop right there. And I gotta take that as a sign. It's a support, it's holding. You've got rejection wicks to the left. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it here, guys. I'm gonna leave it here. And because I know what can happen at this time. It could get into a sell, it could push down for a little bit, might get 20 pips, and then, you know, it reverses, it pulls up for the next 2 hours. Or it could push a little bit and push back up. And I just don't like this time. I'm not a fan. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it here and most likely be back for NY session. If it looks like the market's setting up nice, it's a shame. And gold is not doing anything. But I think, to be honest, gold looks more like it's gonna push down, but we'll see. Like I said, it's a nasty range here too. Just horrible price action. Horrible, horrible, horrible. Go on, GD, how far are you pushing up? I'm shaking my head too. Shaking my head too. But could just be making the top wick to then, you know, fully drive down. So I'm not going to put that past it. But I'm taking consideration that we have tapped into this 4-hour level here. So we should see some strong movement, you know, away from this level at some point. It could be up, it could be down. But, you know, 4-hour zones are very significant on pound yen. Clearly. You know. So yeah, we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, guys. NY then, I guess. Peace out.